AI tools and LLMs like ChatGPT, Claude, Mistral, Gemini, LLaMA are amazing tools to make your life in requirements engineering so much more efficient. And today I want to show you something which is a specialty of ChatGPT, which is specialized assistants. So, what are specialized assistants? Well, they're also called custom GPTs. There's other platforms, other LLMs which follow similar concepts. Why would you use something like that? Say, on one of my last videos, we developed some kind of user story coaching prompt which helps me create better or write better user stories, improves my writing, gives me additional acceptance criteria, things to consider, etc., etc. But the prompt is kind of like 1 page long. Now, the problem is, do I need to copy paste that every time into ChatGPT into a new window and start from scratch? And then if it asks me about the product vision board, about other things, about a specific project, for example, then also have to provide the same information over and over again. Maybe I want to upload some documents. Yes, I can do that in the chat, but it would be nice if I had everything like that at hand. And potentially even I want this AI to integrate with other apps via API calls. So the answer to all of these pain points is a custom GPT. And I'm going to show you that with an example that I've created a user story coach to write better user stories. Now, custom GPTs in general, one thing that you should know as of today, right now, custom GPTs can only be created if you have a premium account, like if you pay OpenAI to use ChatGPT. But they can be used with free accounts with some limitations, I think, depending on how many messages that you send for each hour. But generally, you can also use custom GPTs for free. So, custom GPTs, like my user story coach, look like this. But I'm not going to bore you with any slides. I'll show you live in my account. We move over to ChatGPT. There is the menu for my GPTs, all the GPTs that I've created. Here is the user story coach, and we'll click on and quickly click on edit. So what you can see here on the left hand side is the configuration of this GPT. And actually on the right hand side you have a preview, like you can try it out, you can discuss with it and see what the results are. Actually, there's even an assistant to create a custom GPT, which is here on the create tab. I can tell the AI what kind of custom GPT I want to generate. But we're looking into configuration because we know already what we're doing. First and foremost, I've created a picture here. Well, it can generate pictures automatically out of the context that you put here, but I've created one with DALL-E in a separate window, downloaded and uploaded this one because I like this more. So what sort of information do we have to provide? First and foremost, we have to give it a name or a title and a little description. The description is just an explanation for other people to understand what this GPT is capable. And then here, the instruction, that's the biggest part. That's the information. This is the whole prompt. This is the spot where the whole prompt that I've shown you in previous videos goes in, so I don't have to copy paste that each and every time again. What else do we have? We have conversation starters, so little tiles that you can see on the right hand side that gives the users a hint how to use this GPT. I've kept it very simple. I'll just have one which says let's get started, and then it'll explain the process. Now, if I wanted to upload documents, I can do that here. I can upload documents, PDFs, spreadsheets, etc. I can upload it here and it will be on the knowledge base. I can configure additional capabilities, like I can allow the GPT to search online, and I could even instruct it to say that to warn me, hey, I'm going to search that online, or only if the user says I should research that online. You can also have DALL-E image generation on it and some code interpreter and data analysis. And if you wanted to configure actions, i.e. API calls, that's the way to do this. If you don't know how this is done, you can use the create button, or you can ask ChatGPT in a separate window and it'll explain that all to you directly. That's pretty much it. What you can do then is you can share it. I can see a version history now here. And you can share it. Now how that's going to work, I'll explain back on the slides. Here you go, my custom instructions that I put in. Custom GPT user story coach. There's two things about it. First, about sharing. So I can set the sharing settings of each custom GPT individually. So I can only share it with myself so that only I have access and I can use it. Or I can set it to anyone with a link, which means if I give someone the link and the person accesses that link, they can also use the custom GPT. Although me as a creator, I can't read the chats that the other user is talking to and about with the custom GPT that I built. It's just like to get access. Or we can publish it to the GPT store. Even if it's with anyone with the link, that doesn't mean that it is really secret what it's in there, because I think potentially it might be indexed by Google as well. I also found some custom GPTs already on Google, so be careful with that. And the most public option is put it into the GPT store. At the moment, for now, it's for free. So you have a GPT store. You can search for other GPTs, so you don't have to build all the GPTs yourself. You can search for other GPTs. You can publish your own GPT, define it to a criteria, and then people are able to find it, to use it, to give feedback, to write you some comments, and to rate it as well. I've put the link here on the slides. In case you're interested, feel free to add a comment and I'll send you the link to my GPT. Another word about sharing. Anything in a custom GPT is not secure, which means even if you set it to only me, so no one else can access it. Okay, no, that was a, nah, forget that. No, but if you set it to anyone with a link or you put it to the GPT store, people can't theoretically edit it and look behind what are the instructions or what documents you have uploaded. However, there is always a way to reverse engineer those custom GPTs. Like there's smart ways how you can convince the AI to give me its instructions. I haven't come across any custom GPT that I was not able to get the instructions out. Let's see how that is in the future, but I just wanted to let you know those things are not secret anymore. As soon as you put it in there, anyone can access it. The second great feature of custom GPTs is that you can actually use them as assistants, which means in existing chats, you can just add one of these custom GPTs into the conversation so it can read what's already been discussed and you can ask it to do something specific. And you simply add them by put an @ sign, then you'll see a list of your most recent GPTs. You can scroll down, you can search, and you add it in. For example, if you have an assistant to summarize whatever content it is, and you had a chat with ChatGPT to give you some knowledge, some information, elaborate a concept, then you can say add assistant whatever. I've called it Serena, I think, for summarizing, so S and S. I can ask her, hey, please summarize. I don't have to have a specific prompt. It knows already what it's capable and what it can do. And I know what it is capable, and that's all I need. And voila, and we're done. That's all for custom GPTs for now. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you have a question, if you need the link for the ChatGPT that I built, or for the custom GPT that I built, or if you have any other questions around custom GPTs, let me know. I'll get back to you. All right, thanks.